Today marks the first of 2 parts in a special video series. I'm flying on Lufthansa's secret business class aboard the Boeing 7879. Who needs Allegris when you've got this? Let's find out! Good morning from Frankfurt Airport. I've already checked in online and am traveling light with just carry-on luggage, so I can head straight to security. For those with checked bags, there's a dedicated area for business and first-class passengers in Terminal 1, Section A. Thanks to the priority line, I'm through security in no time and make my way to the Lufthansa Business Lounge near Gate A13 for breakfast. As usual, the lounge is quite busy, so I head over to the much quieter Panorama Lounge at Gate A26 to get some work done. Easier said than done, though, there's plenty to distract an avgeek like me at the airport. Where else can you spot 3 Boeing 747s in one place? As expected, the Panorama Lounge offers a much calmer vibe. With its sleek design and cozy little spaces, it's easily my favorite Schengen lounge in Terminal 1. But focusing on work? Yeah, not so much. Watching the hustle and bustle on the apron is just too tempting. It's a bit of a walk to Gate A54, so I head out with plenty of time to spare. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. I can't wait to board the Dreamliner. But wait, where am I actually flying today? New York? Tokyo? Singapore? Nope. I'm staying in Germany on a short 45-minute flight to Munich in beautiful Bavaria. Boarding starts on time, and we're taken by bus to a remote stand. While we ride, let me explain why Lufthansa is using a Dreamliner for a domestic flight. Normally, Europe's short and medium-haul routes are flown with narrow-body aircraft. The answer is simple: pilot training. From time to time, Lufthansa uses wide-body aircraft like the Dreamliner for short-haul flights to give their pilots practice. And for us passengers, it's a pretty special treat, especially in business class. So, what's the deal with the secret business class? Lufthansa is taking its sweet time rolling out the new Allegris cabin, and it'll likely be years before it becomes the standard. Instead of the dated 222 configuration we're used to, the Dreamliner features a 121 setup. The seat? It's the Collins Super Diamond, the same one you'll find on airlines like Qatar Airways and Air Canada. Why the upgrade? Well, Lufthansa received its first Dreamliners during the pandemic, and these were originally intended for Hainan Airlines, which never took delivery. Lufthansa kept the seats, gave them a quick color update to match their corporate design, and voila! Until Allegris becomes the norm, this 7879 business class is a true hidden gem. By the way, there's also a secret business class on Lufthansa's A350-900, but more on that in part 2 of this series. Back to the Dreamliner, the cabin is sleek and modern, and the seat is super comfy, converting into a lie-flat bed. Of course, on a 45-minute flight, there's no time to sleep, or to use the pillow and blanket, which do give off a nice long-haul vibe. Unfortunately, there are no adjustable air vents, which would come in handy on longer flights. There's no pre-departure service like hot towels or drinks, and once the beautifully designed safety video wraps up, we're ready for takeoff. let's take a closer look at the seat. There's plenty of legroom, which is great for stretching out on long-haul flights. Naturally, you've got a reading lamp, seat controls, and a safety card. By the window, there's a small storage area and a compartment with a remote control and USB port. The monitor offers crisp picture quality, and the entertainment system has a solid selection of movies, TV shows, audio, and games. While there are no external cameras, the interactive flight map is a nice touch. On long-haul flights, Wi-Fi is available, and you can even connect your own Bluetooth headphones. The flight itself is short, so the crew quickly begins the service. We're treated to a tasty snack featuring salmon and bread, followed by a raspberry brownie for dessert. For such a short flight, it's an excellent offering. As quickly as the food and drinks were served, they're cleared away again. It's already time for our descent. Before we land, I squeeze in a quick visit to the lavatory. It's clean, fairly spacious, and even has a window, a fun little feature. There's hand lotion and body lotion available, but no other extra amenities. Back at my seat, it's time to buckle up and prepare for landing. So, how did I like the experience overall? The ground experience at Frankfurt Airport was smooth and efficient, and the lounge was fine. For a quieter alternative to the business lounge at Gate A13, I recommend checking out the Panorama Lounge. The catering was excellent for such a short flight. You wouldn't have had time to eat more anyway. The crew delivered Lufthansa's typical service, efficient and polite. For a short-haul flight, the seat was absolutely fantastic. It's clear that it would also shine on long-haul journeys. Flying on a wide-body aircraft from Frankfurt to Munich is a unique experience. While the service and catering are still standard EU business class, the hard product is as good as it gets for a domestic flight.